Day to request a ballot in Missouri is this Wednesday, October 21st. In Kansas, your last day is next Tuesday, October 27th. But much of America is still confused about absentee and mail-in voting. Here's Joe Chiodo with tonight's Good Question.
Absentee and mail-in voting can be very confusing. Each state has its own process and its own set of deadlines. Don Spencer of Kansas City, Missouri asked me, will in-person absentee ballots cast early be included in the November 3rd tally? What about mail-in ballots received days before the November 3rd vote? That's a good question. Here's what you need to know.
Election officials tell me all votes should be counted eventually.
Heavier than yesterday.
But even if your absentee ballot arrives on time and is submitted in accordance with state laws, it may not be included in the tally until after November 3rd.
Election results are always unofficial on election night.
So that number you see on your TV screen come election night, it might not include your vote just yet. Why? Well, because only 11 states can begin counting absentee mail-in votes before the election. A few already have.
Democracy happening before our eyes.
Let's look specifically at Kansas and Missouri. In Kansas, counting can begin before Election Day, but numbers can't be reported until Election Day or after. In Missouri, the physical counting cannot begin until November 3rd. Here's the next part of the equation. Kansas ballots will still be coming in well after Election Day. Unlike Missouri, where your ballot must arrive by November 3rd, Kansans just have to have their ballot postmarked by November 3rd. It can arrive all the way up until November 6th.
So to answer the original question, some absentee or mail-in ballots will be included in that November 3rd tally, but some will not. It depends on where you live. And know this, if the election is extremely close, news and media outlets will wait to call a winner until each absentee and mail-in ballot is counted and reported, just like the election officials do. That could take days. Now, if you have a good question, email me at goodquestion@kctv5.com. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.